the chairperson, Professor Bella, his own right. The Honorable Attorney General of the Federation, here ably represented by Mr. Sylvester Imanobe, the Special Assistant to the Attorney General. My Lord, the Chief Judge of Ogun State, Honorable Justice Olopede, the immediate past Director General of the Institute, my brother Professor Epiphany Azinge, Senior Advocate of Nigeria, the former Director General of the Institute, Professor Ameze Gobadia, Fellow of the Nigerian Institute of Advanced Legal Studies, distinguished professors here present, permit me to also recognize a former librarian of the Institute, Bashorun T.O. Dada. You are welcome, sir. I recognize also Professor Oyelowo Oyewa from the Faculty of Law. Permit me to also recognize, by dint of a special interest in the subject matter of this lecture, the Director General of the Center for Black and African Arts and Civilization, CBAC. You are welcome, sir. Learned senior advocates here present, learned friends, I particularly want to acknowledge here the presence of the section on business law, who took special interest also in the subject matter. I welcome you all. Thank you very much for coming. Celebration of the Institute's founding. At least there is a saying that you can do all things, but you can hardly barb a gentleman's hair in his absence. So before anyone does that for us, we try and subject ourselves to this kind of analysis. And we do this in no scientific way except through programs like this, public lectures like this, that first gives us the opportunity to invite very, very respectable intellectuals to come and address us on emerging and topical areas of the law. And through the feedback we get from the audience, and indeed from our staff, we try to feed that back into the actualization of our mandates. The Institute, as you know, was founded in 1979, several years back. One of the main ideas in establishing it was to make it a center for advanced legal research for all Nigerian universities with faculties of law. The Institute has tried, within the limits of resources, to do this. It has also strived to keep up with continuing legal education of lawyers in Nigeria. I'm very happy to say that our interaction with the bar and with the public service of Nigeria has indeed been very robust and mutually beneficial. In terms of research, your institute is not doing badly. In fact, your institute is currently at the cusp of a number of research initiatives. And by the grace of God, we expect that in the course of the year, we will be called upon to undertake more of such projects. In terms of our educational mandates, I'm also happy to report that our postgraduate school has re-engineered its curriculum. We have a more robust program to the extent that an international organization, the UNODC, sought the institute out 2 years back and commissioned the institute to run a special program in legislative drafting for law enforcement agencies. We expect that by next year, the postgraduate programs, the LLM, the PhD, and the diploma will also be deployed online. Just last week, I was informed that the online portal for this has been finally completed. So I believe that despite all the, people say, the harsh economic climate, your institute continues to innovate. And innovation is actually the central theme of this lecture. A hallowed saying has it that when the going gets tough, the tough gets going. And as we listen to the guest lecturer in the course of his lecture, it would really be beneficial to everyone to see how best we can innovate in these very challenging circumstances, and to see how issues of intellectual property can also support our quest to innovate. Once again, I want to welcome all of you to the Institute. It's not always looking like this. When I came in, I almost turned back to say that probably I was at a wedding reception. I was just the sight of the Director of Studies and the Director of Research that reassured me that I was in the right place. So it's a good thing to celebrate, and on behalf of the management, I wish you all a happy celebrations. Congratulations, and many, many happy returns. Thank you very much.